Okay, so there's the apple tree. Got a good field of fire right there. I don't know if they use this trail much, but if they did, I could shoot them in it. And that log right in the center of the screen, all of that brush, that was all hung up in the trees here. So I stepped that down with my chainsaw. Got a couple more things to trim. Top pin all the way around and places around the trees, of course. And then I can get them in this trail in the field here. So there's the view from my stand. There's my trail camera. There's the apple tree. Okay, so this is our best bow stand. That's an apple tree so loaded with apples the branches are bending. Same. And the big one behind there is. And there's a little one in amongst those birch trees. Main trail right there. Another main trail right here. Across the fence on those pines. There's a bunch of trails. There's a cornfield over there this year. Never had that before. Usually the CRP. A lot of times they come off this point. But back in the woods, shot a buck right in that little hole one time. And he died right there. And I've shot a buck, 2 bucks actually, right in front of that tree. One about where my vehicle is. Shot a couple of does, one here and one there. Got my camera on a little stump right between those 2 trees. But just out here today checking my ladder stand, and I had a big limb right there that I trimmed down with a pole saw. So bow season prep. I'll be including a bunch of trail cam pictures. I got several nice bucks. Well, not that many nice bucks, but they're there all the time. A couple little bucks. I'm not fussy. Several does and fawns. So looks like bow season's in about 2.5 weeks right now. So looks like it's going to be pretty good. Alright, here's the third bow setup. Got a decent logging trail coming right here. If they're in that, I'm going to be 10 yards and in. Been getting pictures of them coming through at about 15 through that brush, and I can shoot through a decent amount of openings there. And it goes out to an old unused pasture and up to the field, which had wheat in it this year. It's already been harvested. Plenty of hickories, cherry trees, stuff like that. Real good trail right there. I should be able to, it's not at a very good angle, but I might get a shot at something there. Here, I figured was a lost cause, and there ain't really any good trails anyway. And I'd have to cut down a bunch of big trees that I don't want to cut, because maybe someday they'll be worth something. But mainly I'm banking on getting them, if they're coming from the field, shooting them when they get down there and they're quartering away, or shooting them about right there, 10 yards. I like 10 yards. Otherwise, 20 out there right at the edge is fine too. But don't know how much I'll actually sit here. It's a new setup, metal ladder stand. First time ever hunting it. But after seeing pictures off of that camera compared to a couple of my permanent stands at the apple trees, I don't know. It'll be an option. May only sit here once or twice, but we'll see. A lot can happen in the next 2.5 weeks before season, so stay tuned. Don't know if I probably won't be able to video hunt. I don't have the technology and the means and the know-how, but I'll at least put a post up on it if I am successful. Alrighty, that's this setup.